Hey guys, Marsingin here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to be looking at the Super Saiyan 2 EZA Bardock. We've gone through the Super Saiyan 3 and the physical Super Saiyan 1 so far. I had to take the red bandana off. It was getting a little bit uncomfortable, but we're still all engines running for the Bardock train. Super Saiyan 2 Bardock with his EZA, obviously full level 10 links. I've got mine with 12 additional, 17 crit and 7 dodge. I might give him some more dodge potentially in the future, I don't know. Because when we look at our boy here, he raises attack for 6 turns with his super, with a high chance to stun. So you can get a couple of stacks off of this. And then when we look at his passive, he gets 180% attack and defense and 3 key. Then he gets 50% defense with each super attack performed up to 180. So you've got a super attack 4 times. And then after that, he doesn't get any more defense. So once he's fully maxed out, the numbers that we'll see at the start of the turn when we look at the team screen, he's not going to get any more defense than that because he doesn't raise it on super. So once his passive is fully maxed, then he's good to go, right? So he launches an additional attack that has a medium chance to become a super. Then he launches another additional attack that has a high chance to become a super if you have a Super Saiyan 2 or 3 ally on the turn. And then he gives all allies 30% attack. So, because of the starting rotations that we've got, I need to keep Farsha on rotation, just because I need to get her built up so she's not completely useless later on when I use her as a slot 1 unit. So, we are going to link him up. We're going to get him floated back around eventually, but Super Saiyan Bardock is his best link partner, unironically, funnily enough, right? Super Saiyan Bardock and Super Saiyan 2 Bardock. So, they share 6 links, very, very good. And our start of turn defense is 220k. So that is with the support that we're getting from the physical Bardock. And remember, every build-up from his passive, the 4 that we need to get, it's only on super attack. So if he gets the additionals from his passive or like the hidden potential, but they're only normal attacks, then he doesn't build up. So he has the same problem as like LR Ultimate Gohan, essentially. So 4.2 on the first one. Can we get the additional? Are we getting additional normal and then hidden potential? We don't get the hidden potential. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the problem with you need a Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3 ally. So, I did bring a bunch of those. Like, I have this Super Saiyan 2 Goku. He provides defense to all allies and then also attack to Super Saiyan 2 allies. So, he'll be a good floater. And then, since we've already showcased him, I've brought the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock as well. Because then not only is he a Super Saiyan 3 ally, but he's also giving 50% attack support. So he is going to be very, very good as well. So I'm very interested to see what Bardock is going to do fully built up. But the only issue with him, obviously, is the fact that you have to get him fully built up. So if we're going into any of the harder events, that can be pretty tough on turn 1. Like, for example, the Metal Cooler Core, with the fact that the Metal Cooler army attacks like 50 million times in 1 turn and can double super. Then if you get bad RNG and Bardock only supers once on that turn, and then he gets hit by a super with them, then if you don't have an item active, obviously he is going to take a lot of damage. So we should be good here. So you're going to get your buffs, a couple more buffs in here. The fact that she stunned him on the previous turn is actually quite unfortunate. Hopefully she doesn't stun him again, because we need those buffs for her to build up here. So no stun, Farsha, because STR Bardock can stun. I don't mind that, but she's going to do it, isn't she? Good. And then she addition. Now she's going to do it, isn't she? She's going to stun him on the additional, I swear. Okay, good. Reverse psychology, there you go. So he's up to 4.5. Now, obviously, on this rotation, we don't have as many links active. We don't have Super Saiyan active. We got the hidden potential, but it was only a normal. So he's only done 2 out of the 4 super attacks that he needs. So on the next turn, hopefully we can get that additional. So alright, so Super Saiyan 3 Bardock finishes him off. It's that's what I expected, right? And then we can move on to the int phase here. So you are super. I guess it makes sense to leave you in slot 1, right? Because your Cell is super attacking. I will get him floated off eventually, but Cell is super attacking in slot 1, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense to put Bardock there. My one, the rainbow one, especially if we pick up all the orbs and then with the support, he probably would be okay. But since it's after the super and Bardock's already been hit twice here, therefore he has his guard and the extra 30% defense. And now we've double supered and he greatly raised his defense for 1 turn. So he should take double-digit damage from this, I think. I would assume after a double super that he does. Yeah. Been attack debuffed, okay. And then 9.5 for this Bardock. That's pretty good. Yeah, the physical Super Saiyan Bardock is one of the better support units to run for Bardock's team, because if you're running units like the base Bardock, Farsha, Tora, you obviously don't have a ton of Power Beyond Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2 and 3 allies for the STR and the Int Bardock. Even though I would argue the Int Bardock is the best out of the four, he definitely is impacted if you can't get that extra buff for him, right? So Farsha should be able to actually finish off getting built up here. Now, unfortunately, she might kill, but I'm hoping she doesn't, right? And then, what are you at now? 439k, and that's with defensive support from Super Saiyan 2 Goku. He still needs to super attack twice, though, to get to being fully built up. So, Cell's going to heal, then he's going to super attack. This might do damage, because Farsha's not fully built up, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, 164, okay. But then she's going to get hit a couple more times. That gets her passive up a little bit more. There's some other attacks to come after this as well, as long as she doesn't stun. She keeps additional supering. Hopefully she doesn't kill him, because I need to see... we need our boy Super Saiyan 3 Bardock to get these hits in. And then she's stunned. Perfect. So now she... Oh, come on! Farsha! Stop! What are you doing? I brought her to be a good slot 1 unit, not to, like, go crazy and kill Cell before Bardock gets to attack. So Bardock's only going to get to do 1 super now. So 4 mil, and then we get the crit. So he still needs 1 more super. So this can be an example of how these units can be very annoying when it comes to trying to get them built up, right? Because, yeah, this is super awkward. How much defense do you have? 455. I guess we can leave you there. We can only get 2 rainbow orbs, but that's fine. It's not like we have to crit. But yeah, get this guy floated off. Once we've got some more support and more links active with the Super Saiyan 2 Bardock, then hopefully he will look a little bit better. It's unfortunate that the RNG played out the way that it did, so we have been unable to get all of his supers, because, you know, bad luck in the early turns for getting the additionals, then Farsha doing too much damage in that last phase. Because we had a Super Saiyan 2 ally on the rotation, so we were guaranteed to attack at least 3 times. And then obviously 2 of those could have converted into the super. Then we had the potential for the hidden potential one as well. So, just unfortunate that Farsha being a good unit. Like, that's what I want her to do if I'm doing serious runs, where I'm trying to beat events. That's not what I want her to do when I'm trying to show off Super Saiyan 2 Bardock. But, you know, I guess it is what it is, right? So... Okie dokie then. So she's up to 322. So she really did not get, like, fully built up here, which is unfortunate. Should I just put Bardock in slot 1? No, I'll put you there. What if we're almost at 500k defense. So that means on this kind of rotation, even without a support unit, that this Super Saiyan 2 Bardock is rocking like 500k defense when he's fully built up, because obviously we are not yet fully built up. As we can't see the super attacks anymore, I think I am just going to throw up a Whis here. It's more so to protect Farsha than anything else. Because, yeah, her passive's still not fully built up, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, I feel like this would be doing a lot of damage without the Whis. Yeah, okay. Yep. Unfortunately, I brought Farsha along because she can be a good slot 1 unit on this team. Completely forgetting, of course, the fact that you can stun Cell so much throughout this event. So, for a unit that needs to get hit, when she came out, and I think none of the red zone stages or anything like that you could stun past, like, the first phase. Her being able to stun wasn't really an issue for her. But yeah, a unit that needs to get hit, that can stun the boss, definitely is not quite what we're going for. So, I guess it is what it is, as they say. But we're going to be able to get our rotations set up at least a little bit better going forward. So let's float off the Bardock. In fact, if I just do this, is this going to kill? No, of course it won't. No, not quite. Because I think we're going to get the Dokkan attack here, which I didn't really want to do, but... especially not with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Okay, perfect. Right, so he's going to heal. Oh, no, he's not going to heal because he's stunned. That is a good thing about being able to stun Cell, is all of those heals. It's just like, nope. Yeah, see, this is why Super Saiyan 3 Bardock is so good, right? We only got one... We didn't get any Rainbow Orbs with Tech Bardock. But yet, he's still able to do over 7 million because Super Saiyan 3 Bardock is giving him all of that defense. So, pretty good. So, now that we've got him back with Super Saiyan Bardock, and he's fully built up, so like I say, his defense is now not going to change. So, his defense is 615k. So, I'm going to go ahead and put him in slot 1 here. We are going to get the Dokkan attack, so let's go ahead and do this. How much damage does this Cell actually do? Do we die if he super attacks me in slot 1? I actually don't know. He does super... Yeah, I was going to say, he super attacks in slot 1 a lot. So how much does this do? 123. Okay, that's not too bad. We should get a full heal. Although, I'm a bit scared. Farsha's not going to take 225k, is she? I don't think so. Well, we're getting the Dokkan attack. What's our attack stat? 4.89. Because, yeah, his power comes from the fact that he can do so many super attacks. So he's not going to be like Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, where he's dropping like a 10 mil. But he can potentially super attack multiple times in one turn. Which, of course, he didn't here, which would have been super useful. But I suppose it is what it is. I guess Farsha has been coming through with the additionals so far. And she has a lot of attack support on this turn. Although I think Super Saiyan 3 Bardock getting the additional just clutches it up here. She's got to kill him, right? 5.3. Yeah, she didn't get fully built up while her guard was active, which is unfortunate. But once you get past the turns where her guard does run out, she gets the built-in additional chance, which is obviously why she additionals so much once you get past that phase, which is good. So, does she take him out here? Yeah, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay. So, we're on to the final phase already. Oof, yeah, this is not a great rotation. So let's go for... I guess we pop the other Whis, right? I think even if he super attacks me in slot 1, though, I still just die. I can't get 2 Rainbow Orbs anywhere, which is unfortunate. So, yeah, not the best turn here for our Bardock setup. Wow, I still can't get 2 Rainbow Orbs with you either. Well, at least he gets to super first, but... yeah, that's awkward. Just don't super me in slot 1, please. Because he will take double digits from all of these. Then when Bardock supers, he greatly raises his defense. My Bardock is built for full additional. So if we can get a second super here, then I think we probably would live a super attack. Although I say that, but Cell does a lot of damage with his super. And Tech Bardock, we've talked about it in his showcases already. He can get up to having a very solid level of defense, but he's not tanking super attacks. Although actually we do have the Whis up, don't we? So we live this. We take damage for sure, but... oh, no we don't. Alright, we just take double digits with the Whis active. Okay. So Bardock's defense high enough, because I know Cell can do a lot of damage with his super attack. I wasn't honestly sure if the Whis was going to be enough. Because it's not like Bardock shares a ton of really top tier links with physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku. But anyway, we'll move on to the last turn here. We're going to get the... yes, we're going to get the progression of Super Saiyan Bardock's rotation. So we've got Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3. As long as the first attack isn't a super, we've got the Whis up anyway, but obviously Bardock needs to get hit once to get his guard. So if we get supered in slot 1, that would be unfortunate. But, I mean, I guess I could put you in slot 1, right? Because then that lets the physical one raise his defense first. I mean, that's the problem with having the Scouter effect run out, right? Is I have no idea where the super is. And we don't get the last link Golden Warrior from Super Saiyan 3 Bardock anyway. So I might as well just do this. So we'll do this, grab these for you. So this is our boy, fully built up, 615k defense. He's getting, from the 2 supports, 80% attack and 30% defense. So this is the turn where I really want to see those multiple supers, right? Because with the Power Beyond, with the Super Saiyan 2 or 3 ally, which he has with Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, he can attack 4 times in total. So there's the first passive one. Then the next one does convert into a super, so that's 6 million. And then we still have the potential for the hidden potential, and then that was only a normal attack. So he's obviously, as you can see, not like Mr. Damage. You don't bring him on the team to be the hardest hitting unit, right? You bring him on the team to be a 3rd slot floating unit that gives everybody 30% attack. Wow, this Bardock with all that support, he's up to 8.6. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, physical Bardock is good, right? As long as you're not taking like the first hit. And then look at Super Saiyan 3 Bardock with all that support. 11 million. And then, unfortunately, no Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Oh, no. Super Saiyan 2 Bardock's on rotation, isn't he? So, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, additional Super guaranteed, another 11 million. And then, unfortunately, the hidden potential, only the normal. We got a lot of hidden potential normals throughout this run. But, yeah, there you go. I would say Super Saiyan 2 Bardock, definitely very, very good. Obviously, not the craziest unit in the world by any stretch of the imagination. But as a support unit that you bring to float on your teams and give everybody extra attack, I think he's pretty good. So we win here as long as Cell doesn't super me in slot 1, which he did not do, which is cool. And then we got the full buff, effective against all types, crit. Does he actually kill? I know Cell has a lot of health. He actually might not. Alright, well, we get the additional because Bardock is just that guy. He is him. Everybody, like, I mean, I know he has his flaws. I've talked about them in his showcases. And you guys know I don't show, like, you know, biased favoritism towards my favorite units. I've already talked about all the problems I have with Super 17 on JP. But people severely underrate Tech Bardock. That's why I gave him full additional, because if you're getting, you know, effective against all types and a guaranteed crit, when he doubles supers, he's doing a lot of damage. And so units like Super Saiyan 2 Bardock, unfortunately, when it comes to running the Bardock team with Tech Bardock, because you're going to be wanting to run units like Farsha and Tora, it means you're not always going to have Super Saiyan 2 or 3 allies for Super Saiyan 2 Bardock. I think I said that already, I can't remember. But that does decrease his value a little bit. But he still has a built-in additional in his passive, so if you get good RNG and you get the additionals from the hidden potential, he can still super attack 3 times in his first turn. And once he's super attacked 4 times, he's fully built up. So I think he's looking pretty good. You know, over 600k defense at the start of the turn. Pretty good. He's going to die to supers from big tough bosses, but when it comes to being a third slot floating, you know, support unit, we kind of expect that. But yeah, I think he's pretty good. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. We only have the Tech Bardock to showcase now. And then, of course, I will be doing the full Bardock team video. That's going to be fun. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.